You guys are about to want her.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
I don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
Evelina's in the sewer tunnels.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
That's sad. Not. So she just trying to help her family. Like we were trying to help her sister.
Yeah, so you kind of understand.
Yeah, I understand completely.
You know the difference between this and Pearl House, because Pearl House you got fucking case, that has got
Watch your step. That should do it.
Watch your step, everybody. Best to save it for Christmas. Yeah, it's best to keep it for now until.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, that's a close one. She's gonna move over here, isn't she? Yep.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules. I won't let you touch these children. You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. Spit on you, traitor.
And on the Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
It's not her anymore. She's gonna explode! Everybody run! So we caught one and we had to kill the other.
I love you, Vicky.
I don't understand.
I don't know food.
Evelina loved us.
And then you turn your
She
head.
saved
Actually,
us.
can you save it to the side? I might want it later.
Why would you try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a
Because
demon.
I got a feeling you'd be like, I'm full.
Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'm floating.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Anders, I'm gonna fucking cut your balls off in a minute.
Do it.
He's going the Templars of Force on our hands. It's because you guys are easy tempted. Instead of trying to fight it and everything. It's just like real life.
So, do you want it then?
I did say yeah. I did say yeah. You have to eat.
Pardon?
You have to eat.
Vicky gives away
Gizmo, you're joining in this shit.
No,
And he's just looking away like, no, nothing.
I didn't do shit.
I don't go there about a minute.
One as well.
Because you went, I need to get Peter, what was it?
So, the night boiling in oil?
You said you were going to get him Sonic. You already got him the Sonic one.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
helping
but
you
then
indulge in a lap.
Sonic blanket, and then
Revenge fantasies. I think it's good for
blanket. Just so
Meredith will die.
it goes well.
Do not doubt that.
Every time I get someone a bed,
Oh,
I have
go
to
away,
get my kids
Justice.
back.
Can Anders come out and play?
Like you
Stop.
got
You are no fun.
blanket, a daddy pillow, and now you got a daddy blanket.
Look, even Varric's noticed a difference.
What in the dude's attitude?
And his attitude, yeah, it's become more aggressive.
Oh, greetings, Miss Eyre. Meryl, what are you doing here?
We're here about Huon, Misa.
Oh. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever. I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Miss Sarah.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Alright, so we've got to come back here at nightfall then. Looking up the stairs so we can turn to nightfall. I would say it's pretty at night. Yeah, if I go mute now and then, it's because I'm eating my nail. Here we are. And there he is.
Huon.
Forcing her to do things.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Oh my god, he's killed his wife. We didn't make it in time.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Your sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
You to talk. You're a prick.
What a waste. Stand back!
Meredith in the Gala Temple Hall, about 3 mages have been located. One was sent back. The other 2 had to be killed. There you are. I was like, wondering where is he? I don't remember killing him. So let's tell Meredith.
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers.
Excuse me?
Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like.
You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring?
It was just a thought.
No one touched Bianca. Where is he? Oh, yeah, she'd be in a temple hall, wouldn't she? Hello.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, Champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
I bid you good day, Champion.
I still don't like you. Hello. What now? Under increased Templar's pressure, more mages are turning blood magic with devastation consequences, but alert for from both Knight Commander and the First Intensity. Okay, well, now a company quest from Varric. Let's go.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Daveline, I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Yeah, Evelyn. Says he doesn't want to leave my side. We're hooka-dookie friends. Oh dear. Okay, let's find out what the Varric
I
means.
hear the Champion of Kirkwall has killed a dozen.
Was that my main?
Got a minute, Hawke?
Mm-hmm.
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions.
That means the idol's still in the house. It never left.
My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawke, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with weird.
It's shit.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
The sound of water.
I'll probably do what I did last year. Do you know when I got people stuff for Christmas? Before Christmas I gave it to you guys. Do you know what I mean? Because it saves time. Especially you, because you're in the room. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know shit. You can never hide shit from me.
Are you loyal?
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall? Are you loyal?
Mm.
We set him a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern.
Unless we have to
If
move,
this
then
chaos
I'll give it.
spreads,
If we have to move,
Starkhaven
then I'll
will need
give
a
it to
strong
Merlin,
ruler
secret.
to beat back the tide.
Not then I won't.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
Okay, we're doing Varric's quest, so I might just keep who we got. And then we will go back to our house because we got a letter. Alright, Varric, we're going to your home and see. We've got to wait until we get a letter from one of the leaders. Okay, looks like things are brewing in a bad way. Let's go back, sort out this haunted place you speak of. That wasn't there before.
Hey, is that music? Where's that coming from?
I didn't hear anything.
I did.
I don't like this.
Oh no, it's haunted. Right, okay.
I
Dude.
guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
The vase is by your turn, Varric.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
These books are going to float. It's only explanations of it like this.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Varric, it's...
In about 10 seconds, I'm just gonna smash everything in sight.
We're getting closer.
I can feel it, Hawke. Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Yeah, at least it showed that he did care for his brother.
Blessed Andraste.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawke. It has to be.
Don't worry, Varric. We'll have a look around. At least they cleaned up the place a bit. Last time it was all bloodshed and everything. Nice try.
Holy shit!
Excuse me, you haunted pricks! I'm still walking, yeah.
And they went there.
No, check a bloody pot at me. Open doors. Don't you growl at me, you son of a bitch.
You know, that didn't make me feel better.
Welcome.
All set.
Oh.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
He's hiding something, Hawke. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear. I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Varric.
Uh-oh.
You Garland ghost bitch. You bully that poor woman, that's it. It's cobbling time. No, this thing did. It's the idol what's doing it. A summoned dog held me and killed these swines. I don't know if it's killed or just knocked them out.
This is a piece of the idol. Oh, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, you've been acting strangely since we arrived. I don't think you want to keep that shard.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, Hawke. But I can handle this. It's not the whole idol. It's just a sliver. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this. The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Keep it or get rid. Piece of me wants to say keep it. But also a piece of me is telling him to get rid of it because it's driving him insane. The shot's my only hope of curing Barton. The only chance to set any of this right. Keep it, get rid, get rid. Do we want to keep it?
Keep what?
The idol, what's making people see shit. It's bad news.
Then get rid of it. So why do you want to keep it?
He wants to cure his brother and the people who get cursed by whatever it is. Get rid of
Listen
it.
to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have
Right,
to
well,
let it go.
you'll die if you get.
Not listening, Hawke. I know I can handle this shard.
I'm worried, Varric.
Okay.
You're beginning to sound
Right, well,
exactly
everyone
like
die if you get
Bartrand.
rid of it.
I don't know.
Fine. I don't really want to
Does
argue
Varric
about
want it
this
to stay
anyway.
or get rid of it?
Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you. Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Because the stats is not what you think it is. It's like a curse.
Wait. I'm confused. Did Varric want it to stay?
He wants to keep it.
What
But to me, it's bad news.
what-
Calm
so
at the
what did he
moment,
say to get
but
rid
even
of it?
Hightown has its troubles.
You know, Colin, when you said he's been
Strange. I
thinking
always thought I'd
delirium,
wind up arresting you
that's
someday.
delirium we're on about.
Ever decide to get
The
caught?
idol's made out of full
Catch
blood red lyrium idol.
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Can you choose let him keep it or get rid of it? Piece of me want to get rid of it, how bad it was.
You've had luck on your travels?
Think you can do something with this, Sandal?
Enchantment.
Lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
I love that. Oh, he's, to be honest, he's the freshest one. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, Varric wishes to speak to us. There you go, Varric. You always wanted the rune. You got it now. Ha 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 ha.
I can make it for you.
I know you can. You're very great. Now I need to go back to see Varric. And Hangman. And now I'll continue doing the main mission. Ooh.
Knight Commander Meredith's gonna be mad.
Listen, Hawke. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartrand's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawke. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here. Hawke, this is awkward.
Whatever it is. I'll hear you out, Varric.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a filthy nug-licker once in a while, for pity's sake. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
You're a good friend, Varric.
I know. It's hard to imagine what you'd do without me. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartrand's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
Oh, Varric. I just want to cuddle you. Alright. The companions are starting to bring up quests.
I hear.
Okay, let's go to Meredith's house. So I want to save for it.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you.
What?
I thought the Arulan home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Illuvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Alright, it says here. Go with me to the demon cave beyond the graveyard on Sundermount. Oh, we're going back there. Alright, so we need you. Everyone knows he's bloody major. Yes, I know. Remember to save your game thing away. I keep forgetting to do that sometimes. You said your people left. I see red flags. They're still here. Murder.
It's not a good feeling, you know.
What?
Being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you like a puppet. And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
That's the point.
These unders trying to have a bit there.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
Tiny.
I wondered so long that they would judge me very easily. It's as if I never left. Careful, young Sham. The Dalish are not your
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Welcome home, Dalen.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Help us fix the mirror. Or talk some sense into mirror.
How can Merrill fix the Alluvion?
I wouldn't restore that cursed thing, even if I could. It has stolen life and promise from my clan already. And this was the least treacherous thing it was capable of doing. You must come to your senses, Merrill. This evil cannot be allowed in our world.
It is part of our world. It has been in our world for centuries. No one is pained more by Mahariel's loss than I, but the mirror wasn't responsible. But I'm wasting my time. You'd rather fear the past than reclaim it. This is pointless, Hawke. Let's go.
She's gone. She...
Ninja vanished.
Ah, she ninja vanished indeed. Ninja
I
vanished.
don't know why I'm bothering with this, but you do realise this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You always had choices. Stop using blood magic. Get rid of that damned mirror.
Oh, in that case, I'll head back to Kirkwall and throw it away. Right after you abandon the plight of the Circle of Mages.
She's got you there, Anders. Go to! Didn't know what I said there. Pikachu! Lightning of gods, come and shake your ass. Hello, demon. I'll take a look. Wait, was that Gabbage saying hello? Hello, Gabby. You right there, demon spawn. That's me talking to the game when Gabby comes in. Hello.
Now we can relax.
What was that journal? Let's go. Ooh. Lyrium and loot.
To do it?
Oh, Gizmo. Die!
I think that's the last of them.
Something's wrong. Demons appearing. I'm Fireball. You're pressing buttons on my fan. Oh. Gizmo. You're done. What are you doing? You may be a cutie little furball, but you're a pain in my ass. Oh, he's still from the dead. Sorry, my dad.
Mythal, All-Mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always looked to her for help.
There's no need to worry. Nothing will happen.
I hope not. But the people never neglect Mythal's shrines. It's dangerous. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Thanks for the information.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly?
You got that feeling too.
It's not all that, right? Because the stories you gave us.
No offense.
That's enough!
Listen, I'm telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to think that. Messing with us is suicidal.
Oh. Dragon babies! You never. Oh, you do, but they're kind of chubby, aren't they, in that one? Anders.
Who thought putting a demon in a cave on Sundermount was a good idea in the first place?
Keeper.
Where would you have put him?
To Winter, maybe? Or in the Anderfells? Further away from Kirkwall, that's for sure.
If we had a giant rock to push uphill, this would perfectly sum up my life.
Next time I'm not going to bring you little asshole. Can I... Oh, no, we're not going there. Ah. What's this? Dead.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sunk Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenon or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
We're done then. Let's get back to Kirkwall.
No, you don't understand. He couldn't leave this place. Something dreadful had to happen for this cave to be empty.
Why? happened.
Keeper, what have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You stopped it. You saved Meryl.
Not yet. The demon is still here. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask this. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, darling. I have chosen to pay it for you.
Oh my
Traitor.
God.
May the dread...
Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabelas, Keeper.
I'm not full. I'm not doing this shit again. I wish I could bring her back, electric shot and all that.
Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You weren't listening. She was stupid.
You were trying to help your people. She should have had more faith.
How can you still be encouraging her after all that?
If she hadn't have been so stubborn, if she had listened to me.
I
She
should never brought
believed
this
in
with me.
I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Let's leave her corpse. I hate magic. I hate mages. You're all bad bitches. I'm glad I'm not a mage. I blame you, magic people. She could have. Demons.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Feneril. The Keeper. She.
Look at her, Feneril. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper, can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon. If it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
There is a good outpost from this. I'm trying to find out which one it is. So it wasn't the first one.
What?
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
No one is going to hurt Meryl while I'm here.
You
That wasn't either. Okay. Try this. Let's try the third option. I don't want to kill them. I'm more for the elven than the human, so I'd rather keep the elves alive.
What?
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shamlin?
Stand down, Aneria.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't want to kill these
People
lot.
loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Veneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Meryl away from here.
There you go, they're going up. I didn't want to kill the elven people.
So now they're gone, so you didn't kill them?
No. They're angry with Madam May.
Forgive me.
With the girl you were with?
If you weren't here, Hawke.
Why do they blame her for the...
They'd kill me.
Because she was trying to fix the mirror. The demon wanted her to fix it.
Great, and then she killed the keeper because of it?
No. The keeper did this to herself. She wanted to keep thingy safe by getting possessed by the demon.
I know, but promise you're looking at the girl going that there's reasons for the mirror to stay busy.
Because if you played Dragon Age 1 as an elf,
No, I know.
you would know what it was.
I know, but so you're looking at going...
Yeah, but she didn't know. You got to remember, if you didn't know certain things...
I know, but there's reasons for things.
She's gone. She's really gone.
Meryl.
I'm so sorry. I have shoulders.
How did all of this happen?
I know it doesn't help to hear it, but this was just a misunderstanding.
Why didn't any of them listen to me? All this time I thought I could help them, save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
You can't help people without their consent. I'm sorry, Meryl.
No, I suppose I can't. All the time I've wasted. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone.
I've been nice
What will I do now?
There are plenty of elves in Kirkwall who could use your help.
That's true. The Dalish always say we're the only true elves. And I've lived here for years and never thought. I've barely even looked at them. I feel like such a fool. Thank you.
That's how companion's done. Alright, the last draw. Da 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 da. Let's go home and find out what the last draw is going to be. Because I think that's the last thing we have to do. Okay, I think this is going to be a battle now.
I hope all is well.
Might as well get rid of you. Champion. Gone. Let's see what these are. Yay, yay. Oh, Savannah Ring, Merida. Okay, I should give it to her. King Alistair, dear champion, please meet me in the keep. King Alistair of Ferelden. Captain Cohen. Bursts of cold. Oh, I got so much quest. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, Alistair was to speak to us. I got a ring for you. So we're gonna see King Alistair. I got a ring for her, so I need her. It'd be nice to see Alistair. Ah! You look weird.
That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
No, but it would be no fun.
Well, that was awkward.
Ah, shit.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the Champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair, King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once? That's the rumor. Wait, weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them.
You're
The
right.
blight devastated the kingdom, and
Is that
afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been. They're welcome back, of course.
No, I just had a
as are
noise
you.
and I didn't know it was you.
But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Ferelden will always be my home.
Second
I hope
home.
we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
Is there to be a war then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses.
Just a good
Apparently,
cheese.
some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
You...
Yeah, so we're in disagreement.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door.
He's right,
But
you know.
maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose I should get back to the old ball and chain.
You know the Queen hates it when you call her that.
No, she doesn't. Just because she killed an archdemon, she doesn't scare me.
You keep telling yourself that, Your Majesty.
Is that what he calls his wife nowadays? Interesting. You're lucky I'm not her right now. Champion. Silver threads. So I don't have the champion's glove though. Keep that for now. Ooh, it's fancy. Anywho, because we got Evelyn here, so we did the same mission for him. Favour and fault. So we need to speak to Evelyn. Evelyn.
How much longer do I have to wait?
He's dead. Evelyn. My lovely.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
Kicky's
That
that's Evelyn.
doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It
would be
yeah, things are getting worse from the sounds of it.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
God. Kick his ass. That should have resolved. Evelyn. It's me, Hawke.
Trouble? Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
I think it's more important to answer the accusation.
You think it's true?
No.
I think someone thinks it's true.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donny. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
That's not the impression I got. You raised the doubt, so you get to play messenger. Donnick's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight.
Oh, I regret seeing anything.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
I didn't accuse you. I bet you that a bitch behind your back did it. Why is she having to go at me? I'm just a fucking messenger. God's sake. I saw you. Okay, let's get Evelyn. He likes her. Let's go. Burst of cold. The docks. And then we'll continue our main mission because we're getting very close. Because things are stirring up quickly. And now that we've done all the most of the companions, that means we're... For God's sake, let me do my mission, you slave hunters. You're not taking Fenris. He's mine and mine alone. Let me see out. Oh, dead body. if I just press R, it'll automatically fight. Great. Right, winning in a day and director of the Venom main base. No one takes back what fight for ours. We start in the dark, but new earth into the city at least it's on. Alright, so we've got to kill certain individual multiple times to get the.
Donick will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
Get back! You are not enough!
If I knew about this button sooner, I'll be using this button a lot. I need to find out now. God, that would save me from stopping pressing poles. Dominic, Dominic, where are you now, Dominic boy? Loot. You're dead! Oh.
Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
You made short work of this lot. This is common.
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawke. Safe travels.
Hello, you elbows.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
I'm pissed. Even Cullen thinks that way. That's very rude. Like, you didn't need to be thinking down about that. Like, I believed you, girl. So you didn't need to bully me for it. It was Cullen and Templar.
So much blood.
Okay, stop getting stuck, you fucking. Da 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 da. I'm coming. Wrecking ball called Hawke. Let's see if there's anything here. That's why I didn't finish, because there was someone still alive. Interesting, Hawke. Alright, so that's done. So let's go and speak to Cullen about his accusation about our friend. So we just need to get the gauntlet and the helmet. Sebastian, your head is big. Doesn't mean trying to walk off where it's him. I'm gonna be lucky of you. So we've got 2 missions here. The mage was to speak to us, and then we got Cullen wanting.
I was speaking to Donick the other day.
Oh.
Since when do you talk with my husband?
Why not?
He comes to the mansion once a week. We play Diamondback.
What? Why am I not invited to these games?
He says you get angry when you lose.
I do not. All right, perhaps I do. Still, that's no reason not to tell me.
He's a good man, Aveline. I enjoy his visits.
Fine, fine. Have your man time then.
Ah, but he's getting jealous.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Perhaps I can reason with the people who are complaining about her.
If they meant to use reason, they would not be anonymous. But the complaints originate in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, guard captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawke. I need to speak to Brennan.
Someone's picky, isn't she? Night time, daytime. Yes. Direct into the forest of the base. Okay, we'll go to the sister base after we've done our companion thing. So what's what? No man, it wasn't her. It was someone else.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman? It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you, but none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
We need to find him. Guardsman?
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawke. I need to be there.
And we're gonna kill and kick his ass, Evelyn. How dare he be that mean to my friend? Enemies! Didn't know.
Nicely done.
No loot. Onwards then.
One less to worry about.
Make her please forgive your children.
There we go, the alley. Then we continue doing our companion's quest. I see a demon! So I think we've got all the bandits now. Let's see. Yeah, so we just got a companion and then we've done a roadside mission. Then it's just the main. And we're close to completing the main one. Because if everyone's riled up, so that means things are going to get worse from here onwards. So that means that they will be at the chip's throat. My nose tingles. That means the end is nigh. Kill everybody! Favors and faults. Just beheld the lady saw the manual assassin too. Holy cow. I'm not. Well, did you guys notice then?
The champion? Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority, foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less. Stand!
Now that did nothing, now did it? Alright, I'm gonna let my companions kill them and I'm just gonna loot behind them. He's dead!
You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawke. My guardsmen will be waiting.
I love how they use the sword. Yeah, I always been a rogue in many games. I've either 2 weapons or a sniper. Oh, you should have lady. She's not a nice lady now, is she? Probably wear this for now. Hands of Garrett. Don't like that one. I'll leave that for now. Oh well.
Thank you for that tip, Fenris.
You caught them then?
Yes, a whole nest of slave runners working out of the Undercity.
I imagine you imprisoned them?
Sadly, they never made it to prison.
You always know how to make me smile, Aveline.
Excuse me, he's my boyfriend, mate. Make me a bit jealous there. Evelyn.
Jevon, son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Jevon failed before he started. You know this.
I do, and he doomed himself. But it smears all of the guard. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
Kiss later, okay?
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawke, but there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
And then he says, I swear I had 2 when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawke.
Oh, and the girl laughed.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostergar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Kaelin.
I do like that
King
outfit.
Alistair
It's
has
like
apparently become something of a sensation. A champion of hope. Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Kaelin didn't.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostergar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I've so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
oh, buddies. Alright, now I've got Seek and Frozen Town. Yeah, so back to the main mission. I'm gonna see who I'm gonna bring along. I think it's Okay, let's go back to thingy because we're getting close. I keep saying this and it hints of maybe not.
You really believe, don't you?
What are we talking about?
Believing. You do, I can tell. In freedom, in mages, in good spirits, in bad Templars, with more fire than the sun.
Yeah, so now we've done with the woman, we're now speaking to the man leader. And I think after we've done it's when the battle comes. I'm not really sure, I must be honest. Hello!
Thank you for coming, Champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.
Oh, you are so innocent, she is. It's like a puppy. Just walked in the room hearing people bickering. She'd be like, oh, you're bickering about this and that.
I'll see what they're
She's like an innocent child just walked in the room and two people bickering. And she thinks, oh,
your support has been a lifeline.
looks like they're having a love call. Oh, that's what she is. Because on about mages going at night, disappearing. And she goes, the public going for a walk. The mages do need exercise too, you know. She's like a child. Like, oh.
You poor innocent soul.
She's like a baby.
Must protect. She is technically compared to all of you. She's a child compared to all of you. She needs to be protected.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, Champion.
Do you know what I mean?
Knight Commander can kiss my ass. Do not like her.
Promise
But I do not like mages either.
if you kill
Do you think
Anderson
you'll leave
or
Kirkwall
whoever
someday? Of course I will.
I don't think
As soon as I get myself a ship, I'm sailing wherever the sea takes me.
Everyone's there, so you have no choice in that matter.
Oh well.
Ah, shit. They're not them anyway. It's just so cute, so weird. She goes, I didn't know meant to say hello. Oh, and then she'd stop blabbing and I'm like, oh, you're so innocent. Like the mage guy, not all mages are bad, but the rest of them are making it that bad. And that's why I get angry with the mages. They're doing it, they're making their kind look so bad. So I'm not sure, I might actually go for the Templar. I'm not sure. Depends how the mages are like in the third one. Not fair, I don't see babies. I have a weird fetish of... Uh-oh. Templars and mages.
Someone's coming. The champion.
Yeah.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run! We'll handle this.
So it's mages and Templars. That's the thing, there's bad people in both Templar and mages. Please stop. Do you have loot on you? No, you don't. Yeah? No, nope. Okay, what the journal says now. Go to conspiracy recruitment point. Go to the warehouse, low town, dock at night. Why do they keep going to that place? They don't even live there. No, whereas you can choose on yourself, like you don't have to pick a side. And it's cold as ice. I ever do feel sorry for the people in Kirkwall. Like they're going through this shithole. Right, before going, I'm going to save and go forward. Peekaboo! It's me with my pals.
I told you she was hunting us.
No, not her. I can't do this.
To arms!
I wasn't even fucking anything, mate. Oh, loot. What a shock, amazing Templars are helping. But oh,
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they took some girl from the Grey Wardens.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
they took my bloody sister.
The ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
I'm not your enemy in this. I think Meredith is a dangerous zealot.
Then talk to Thrask. He would welcome your aid. I promise you, Meredith is the only one we're trying to harm. I'll go back to Masha's. Please, don't tell Meredith about me. It would kill Masha if I got in trouble.
You monsters! You took my little baby sister. Sadly, I'm the youngest in my family. So, that's the difference to that. Any boxes in here? I'm the youngest twin. I'm the younger sister. But I have a younger brother. So I'm not that young and everything. Send me glasses, please. Nothing? What are you doing, Demon Spawn? Yeah, the demon spawn in the house called Gabba Wabba. Hello, Gabby, you monkey bum. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I want to play a game with Dad. Dad plays The Raft. He's played Size New
I know,
Dawn.
it's very fun stuff.
If
You kept putting him in the thing and then you turn around and you saw Dad do it again. And you're just staring at that.
yeah, 'cause I keep spending the ship because he wants to go on every island. So I went, okay, you go on every island, I will build the ship. And that's what I did. I made him his own lookout tower.
Your keeper did not deserve that death.
That was my risk
I
to
don't think you had
take.
animals on the ship.
I never asked her to do this for me.
So that was good.
She knew you didn't have the strength to resist the
I
demon.
think, could you
That's
read,
why it picked you.
Could you read up
Why are you doing
What?
this?
the animals?
No.
What can I do about
But
it
you had
now?
animals, so...
Yeah,
Make
because
up
they
for
give you
your
certain
mistakes.
products
So that's what I'm saying.
Most blood mages never get
to
a second
survive.
chance.
I'm just sad.
No, just the way that figured hits.
Yeah, but it was annoying at the time. I thought that it's to help him, you know, to know where the resources are. But instead, he was like, nah, I'm just going to stack them everywhere. In my head is why. Is that what you want? Is a loot? Oh, God, cutscene is loot. My sister.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
The mages must be stopped. I want to help the mages. Oh, God. I'm gonna go for this one.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working together. I must be dreaming.
Yeah.
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
How dare you interfere when I'm looting? Naughty little man. I'm a loot goblin. I must loot, take all that. Blah blah blah. Anywho, give me back my sister. Even though she can be a butthole, but she's my butthole. I see you. Hello, my sister, please. Bethany. What are you
I suppose it was
do?
too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
You free?
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, Champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I don't support murder.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No, the girl dies. Then the champion.
You touch my...
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws.
What did I do?
You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage.
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
She's not who she is.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
I hate you mages and Templars. I hate them both. I don't wish to worship any of them. I hate you people.
I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Bethany! Please don't you hit me or anything.
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Give Samson another chance.
She should consider reinstating Samson. When it came down to it, he showed where his heart is.
True. Samson, you have done us a great service. Do you wish to take up the shield once more?
More than anything, Knight Captain, sir.
Then I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He was a good man. Wait, where's my sister gone? Okay. Did my sister just... Did they take my sister or did she just pick up a letter? You saved me! Goodbye! I can see that happening. One look. Oh, it's hard. Wherever she goes, trouble follows. That's why it's hard to be a good person when you've got shit coming behind your ass. My sister betrayed me. She left. She didn't say goodbye or anything. And plus that man deserved, you know, a hands up. He was a good man. He helped us more than once. Let's see. Yeah, the clouds are getting darker. Nightmare shall come. To doom we should go. Yeah, it was Fenris, wasn't it? I'm trying to think, who was it? And then who was after Fenris? So we got him a gift. Because after you're doing certain things and looting everyone, you can give them certain gifts. I have you a sword. Hello.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Husarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
Wow.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The dog turned my fan off.
Qunari only ever wanted
Why is
Sahara,
it hard?
which they have.
The wind's not blowing this
The
way, the
Imperium
boat.
has made numerous attempts to retake
Oh,
the
doggy
island
woggy, you just turned the
without
fan
real
off by
success.
pressing the button.
I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawke.
I'll think of the irony as I use it. I was so cold. Return to Otham Tower. Alright, so we've got main quest again. We have improved a lot. Back to the Templars and the Mage.
I can't believe you're still not taking sides.
I told you, I only like to be on top.
I mean against the Templars. You like freedom, right? You hate slavery. Why wouldn't you side with the mages?
Maybe I just don't like you.
It's got you there, mate. I'd probably just don't like you. No one likes each other in this game. Everyone's got a biff for the pig. So before we enter your quaffle, we shall save this.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Oh, she's there.
The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Alright. Oh crap, they're getting close to a rebellious. That means we're very close to the end. So let's
I
return.
don't know how you live the way you do, blithely ignoring the consequences of your actions.
This is about the Canary thing, isn't it?
Sorry.
I'm not ignoring it. I
It's
just
like
recognise
gas
it
in my
happened
mouth,
years
like and burp. Alright. Let's see. Where have we made it to now?
You've returned. There's another letter waiting on your...
Mm-hmm. You have proven yourself a friend of Kirkwall, Mage, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and all let her manners remain in check. I ask you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before bloodshed. Alright guys, I think we're at the very end now, because we've been summoned to help with this. Let's check our journal. Yep, this is the final one, I guess. I want to take him. I want to take Varric, and I want to take him. The Last War, I believe it's called.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander.
I might be
He
wrong.
stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander
Yep,
gave chase.
there we go.
I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them. Before that happens.
Are you ready, Jean? Final battles shall begin. Yep, here we go. The battle's
I will
gone.
have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic. Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
Where's my bloody sister?
Why are you fighting again?
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
There must be some way we can work this out.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do, heard the lies of mages that seek power.
We're not all saying that's no excuse.
They're not the only ones that lie and seek power.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
Both sides are bad. You're both power
I know,
noobs.
and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into
Her
this.
sword looks nice.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Uh-oh. Hey, I didn't bring you here.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminals, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Oh no! What have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Uh-oh. He's killed. Oh my shit! There's people in there, children for adults. Some people live there too. And he's killed them. Then you got debris, what's gonna hit people as well. Oh my god.
There can be no peace.
My eyes popping.
Athena, no! Make her no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me?
He's angry.
I don't blame him.
Because me and him tried to make her leave. Because even Liriana said she was in danger.
Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise because there is no compromise.
Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander
The mage killed my mum. The mage destroyed this. People trying to fucking kill me, and it's mostly mages.
The Circle didn't even do this. Champion, you can't let her. Help us stop this
I fucking
madness.
hate everyone. Fuck you. Fuck him. Fuck you, others. Varric, you're fine. Fuck you all.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
Not my
If you
fault.
knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor bound to stop me.
I would stop you with my
couldn't take
foot
that
your
chance.
ass.
The Circle is an injustice.
He's got a belly on him too.
In many cases beyond Kirkwall.
I'm sorry. I was like,
The
whoop.
world needs to see.
Might be a cat.
Athena is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her.
I'm angry.
Fool, you've doomed us all.
He's angry
We
too.
were
He's
already
doomed
doomed.
mages.
A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
Not all of us.
You may have turned everyone against the mages now.
Was anyone ever with us?
I was.
Doesn't matter.
A bit.
Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I don't want to get involved in this.
You are already involved.
True.
You are the Champion of Kirkwall. Do your duty, or fall with these mages. It
You're
is
forced.
your choice.
I will support the Templar.
It seems I have no choice but to side with you.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
Please don't do this. You must know in your heart this is wrong.
I'm
It's
sorry.
unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so
Mage could not
many.
hide behind the risers.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for freedom?
Think carefully, Champion.
So Isabella
This
and
is
Varric
not
does not give shit.
justice.
I already made my choice.
I'm not defending you, Orsino.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this?
She hates you now.
You
Why
know
would
she's
you?
going to murder people whose only crime was being
look at her,
born a
it's
mage.
all
And I will protect you.
Innocent people will be hurt in the fighting. We have to make this as quick and painless as possible. I think we agree that nobody wants mages and Templars fighting in the streets. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right. This decision was taken out of our hands.
I'm sorry.
I will warn the others.
Gather our forces. We will deal with this.
So the bloke's running away.
Yep. Oh, no one hates me for it. I'm glad. No, she didn't hate me for it. But I told her it gone over.
So it begins.
I told her it's out of our
I
reach.
must
We had
gather
no
my
choice.
forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion.
You've got to do it.
I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see
Now the
fit.
question is, will they want you to kill him or not?
You know.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this.
He was
This is
very
the
funny and
justice all
nice.
mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be.
So he always wanted to do
We
this.
are one now.
Then Joe Justice had no
I can no more
involvement.
ignore the
He just increased
injustice of the
his
circle than
wants
he
of it.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this?
No.
The brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew, who trusted you.
I wanted to tell you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the circle is a solution.
He looks like he's looking like what's
And if I
happening.
pay for that with my life,
No, the
then I
question is
pay.
how they're going to react to you killing him.
Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
He wants him dead.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
So don't care.
He wants to die. Kill him and be
To
done.
death.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify...
3 deaths.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
She wants. You're too innocent.
I think I'm sick of
So we got
mages
2
and
people who doesn't
Templars.
give a shit.
Whatever you do,
Everyone else
just
wants.
do it.
I'm sorry.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I'm sorry,
I
Anders.
know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
I'm sorry, Anders. I hope that was a quick one.
So everyone pretty much wants him dead.
Yeah.
The elf girl wants him alive?
She wanted him to help. First time I've killed a companion. I've never killed a companion
It
before.
will never be enough, but it's a start.
How invigorating.
There's no.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Still no sister. Where is my fucking sister?
She's with the green thing, so you can't have her anymore.
I want Varric to be with me. Yeah, no one hates me for this.
Huh?
No one hates me. Everyone loves me still.
Why, would they have hated you if you kept him alive?
Probably. I don't know.
What do you mean you've done this before?
I don't know about this.
It's been a long time.
Listen, I can't remember.
I'm just upset. Mages are hurting me left and right. Give a new choice. Bethany!
Oh dear.
Bethany?
She's not going to be happy.
Here I was, expecting to find my sister fighting this mad woman who would slaughter every mage in Kirkwall.
Bitch, the maid killed your mother.
You're helping her. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that my own family didn't side with the Templars. Why are you
tell
back
you,
in
did you
Kirkwall?
know they killed Mother?
I thought you were going to be killed. I came to fight at your side, but instead I see you doing this.
Dropping by every few years doesn't mean you know what's going on.
I didn't like how we left it in the deep roads. You saved my life, and I didn't even thank you.
No, you're a bitch
You
to
think
me.
supporting the Templars is the right thing to do, then so do I.
Oh, you
Just say
join me
the
now?
word and I'll help you.
I thought the Order was supposed to be neutral.
Right now, I'm not a Grey Warden. I'm your sister. I blamed you for putting me in the Order, but you did it to help me. I was wrong.
Your magic would be welcome.
Good. The Hawke sisters together again. Just like old times.
Why is it always at the end they finally apologise? Fucking great. Alright, I'm gonna take Bethany. I got to choose out of Sebastian or Varric. And then out of people, we've got Evelyn, Isabella or Fenris.
Fenris for what?
We're going for final battle and all that shit. Come, sister, you betray me, you bitch.
Why are you having her by your side though?
Huh?
Why are you having her by your side?
She's my sister.
You just complain.
I like to complain.
Stay where you are. There is no escape.
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it now!
I know my sister doesn't hate this, but I have no choice. She wasn't here when the mage killed her mother. She even wasn't here when all this shit happened. If she was here, I think she would have agreed what I'm doing. Just no, I want her to see. No, Templars are bad. But if they try to kill my sister, then I'll protect her. Like, I tried to protect her from the Templars, but now I'm so against her.
These mages must be crushed. The sooner the better.
Don't forget about my I usually pick the mages. But it has been a very long time since I played this. I don't really remember much what happens. Any loot? No. Let's go. I'm summoning the dog. Down the rabbit
It's a
hole.
good thing I came. Look what's happening to this city.
What about us? I want to make sure I get all the details right when I tell this story. Did you sweep her off her feet, or was it the other way around? I'm not telling you anything but this. There was no actual sweeping involved. Every little bit helps, Elf.
He technically swept me when he pushed me to the wall. The only reason I agreed to her because he killed. I don't know, the mage has done so much terror, it kind of hurt a lot.
I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to do today.
What the fuck happened? No, someone's cast him. He's put me in the fucking hole. think I know what happened now. There's a demon there. Dead one too. Take the gallows! I should have said before going to the gallows. Look at that. You can hear a banging noise. There we go. And even though my sister's a maid, I'm still going to protect her. Charging! Shoots! Bloodshed.
Quickly! Quickly!
Broken neck.
First enchanter!
Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
Oh my fucking god. Stop dragging me into the...
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
We can still prevent this, before you both tear Kirkwall apart.
It is already torn apart. We cannot divert from our path.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
So she's allowing them to prepare for a battle. I see doubts in her eyes.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Make her have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, champion.
Maker, preserve your faithful sons and daughters.
Let's speak to her companions then.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be. And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it. But you stood by me. You defied the Canary, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you. You came back to help me. Defending you from the Arashok was the least I could do. And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side. Everything will be all right.
I suppose whether we succeed or fail doesn't really matter. I'm ready for whatever comes. Does all this feel like a dream to you too?
I can't believe it's come to this.
You'll get us through this. You always do. Hawke, before we go,
Meryl, whatever happens, I'm proud to have known you.
If Elthina had stood firm behind the Knight Commander, this wouldn't have happened. There are times when even the best intentions lead to the void.
That was a terrible way to die. The Grand Cleric deserved better.
As did your mother, Hawke.
We've both lost those dear to us to these Maleficarum. These mages will not stop until they overthrow the Chantry. There was never peace to be made with them. The Maker favors us in this fight. He must, for we defend against his enemies. If we fall here, may we meet again at his side.
Varric?
Nervous, Hawke?
I know we have to do this, but I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know. You know me, Hawke. I'm not one for long goodbyes. But this, defending innocent people, preserving our way of life, this is worth doing.
Whatever I'm going into, it's good to have you along.
It has been an honor, Hawke.
Oh, I love it, so sad. Every time there's a final battle, you get a chance to say final farewells to companions.
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
What do you mean?
The Imperium has its own Templars, and they too must act when mages cross the line. The line is in a different place, but the end result is the same. We will see abominations born of terror and wrath. Men you never believed capable of depravity, embracing it gladly.
I don't think it's too late. It doesn't have to go that far.
We shall see. I may not get the chance to say this again. Meeting you was the most important thing that ever happened to me, Hawke. Promise me you won't die. I can't bear the thought of living without you.
I don't make that promise unless you do.
Nothing is going to keep me from you.
Oh god! What a snog!
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad.
What a mess.
Brendan snog the character.
You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donick has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of yours. Oh,
I think the guys to
it's
say
worth
about
it. Let's bust some heads like the old days.
Yeah. You're like much of his sister you are, mate. Like bust some head like the old days.
With Carver, I never got the chance to say goodbye.
Never got a chance to get back to Mum.
I don't want that to happen this time. Sister, if we don't make it, just know that I love you. I wouldn't have chosen this life, but the Maker gave it to me for a reason. Maybe this is it.
Does that mean you forgive me?
I used to imagine what would have happened if I'd stayed with Mother instead of going on that damned expedition. Was Carver not enough for the Darkspawn? Did they have to steal my life as well? But the Wardens serve a purpose, a noble one. I can't regret helping them.
Of all we did, if you could change one thing, what would it be?
I'd have thrown Carver and his stupid ass so he wouldn't attack that ogre. He was always such a show-off. Everything else?
Because if you want to see the brothers survive, you have to watch my twin version of this.
Who am I to question his plan?
Because I'm going to help you play this one.
I couldn't ask for a better sister.
May the Maker bless you and keep you, sister. Maybe it's his favor you seek by siding with Meredith. If so, I hope you lead us both into his light.
Okay, yes.
When that Meredith puts her mind to something, oh boy, better get out of the way.
Be strong, Champion. We're all counting on you.
Maybe with you on our side, we can resolve this quickly and with little bloodshed.
Alright, it's time. I'm going to save it. I'm going to talk to the bitch herself and head forth.
I assume you are ready, Champion?
What will you do once the mages are dead?
This is not the first time the right of annulment has ever been invoked. We will do as others have done before us. start again.
That's Red Lyrium.
Kirkwall will be rebuilt, stronger than before, and the Circle will know fear. This has been a long time coming. I am eager to begin.
We're all set tonight, Commander.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions. Do that and the attack may begin.
Alright, so the final battle. I'm going to take you, I'm going to take Bethany, and I'm going to take Varric. Everyone else?
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening. Very well. Isabella, I want you to fight from stealth. Keep them confused. Sounds like fun. Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
We didn't want this. The mages, they're our brothers and sisters. It's sad, but still necessary. Kirkwall needs us to set this right. We need order. We lose ourselves.
I'm just taking
It's the only
screenshots.
choice we have. Champion, the attack is about to begin.
Onwards, blonde lady. Here we go. Dum 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 dum.
Break it down.
Holy crap! I really didn't want to do this, but I have to. Both sides is bad though. No matter what, you got to still kill both sides.
You got rid of them. You got to get rid of the Templars because they start on you.
One Templar. This one you get all.
Huh?
I'm not sure. If I remember. Oh, back down we go. Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh well.
I was just following Frederick. It has been just fucking nothing but dead ends. God's sake, Fenris.
That's the last of them.
Oh, here we go.
Have mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us live.
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
It requires my word, Cullen. Do as I've commanded.
What?
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
I want to hear what the Knight Captain has to say.
The rite has always been a last resort, when every mage involved was beyond salvation. The situation was far more dire in Ferelden's circle, and yet many mages were saved. We could still do as much here.
Objection noted, Captain.
Maybe they can answer some questions.
I think the first enchanter is still in the tower. He said he had a plan, something that would stop you.
Demons, or something worse?
I don't know. We wanted nothing to do with it, so we ran. Please, help us. We've done nothing wrong.
Is there a way to tell if they're blood mages?
There is not.
But they haven't resorted to it, even to save their own lives. Perhaps if we watch them carefully.
And if they hope to escape by playing innocent, will you accept that responsibility, Cullen?
Yes. I believe that's what being a Templar is about.
And I say we are here to protect the people. We must be judges, jailers, and even executioners.
We're here to prevent a crisis, not raise everything in our path.
Listen to the champion.
She's not happy about it. I know I hate mages. Oh, please! Why are you praying? There's a door here. I'm going this way. There's a door. I don't know which way I'm going to go, so...
Watch your step!
Oh!
That should do it.
Oh! Who was that? Patrick! Holy bonkers, dude. He just set off all the traps. Can I have any loot? And Tempest. I can finally loot their shit.
That should do it.
They left loot for me because I knew I was going to go into battle.
All set.
I must have accidentally sold the... God! Oh, so that was that I got sucked up in. I just see bushes. Da, 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 da. So if you had a choice, will you pick Templars or Mages?
None. Both of them fucking die for like that.
They do anyway. Funny enough.
One less to worry about.
Money, loot.
That should do it. All set.
Oh! I just walked into something there. Are you getting hurt, Fenris? Ah, da, 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 I did it. I won't fucking do it. I can't, it's not gonna let me. I just hurt my own eardrums. There's dead demons and enchantment. I'm just shocked that you're even here. just hoping Anders can peaceful play, even though he did this. Okay, let's go forth. Before I do, we're going to save and move onwards. Templar Hall. I'm just hoping to God I'm not that
Just
loud.
as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices. Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow.
He's killed his people.
That until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
Do you take me for a fool? One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
You were working with that murderer.
I knew about him. I kept his existence secret because I didn't want to give Meredith more ammunition against us. I see now I needn't have bothered.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
He knew. You knew the man who killed our mother. He knew about him and didn't do anything or said anything either. I'm angry now with them. He deserves death. There you go. He's combining his body with the corpses. Are you going to ugly motherfucker? Oh. I can't see nothing. I've seen you before in Dragon Age 1. All the DLCs I've never played before.
It is over. I will make sure the keep is secure. Meet me in the courtyard, champion.
She looks
We best
pissed.
get out before they lock the doors.
Should do it.
Where's your father figure person? Might as well show you. Goodbye, my little dwarven friend. I've got to say before walking out the door. No, well.
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land, just as it was in the time of Andraste. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
You almost sound as if you're happy to do it.
Happy? I would prefer we lived in a world without such sickness, where such madness is unnecessary. But we do not. Even this battle is not yet over. I am beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. A refugee come to our city with an apostate sister, gathering power and influence without any accounting. How can I trust that the mighty Champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
Is helping you destroy the Circle not proof enough?
Proof of what? Your lies. Proof that you are more clever even than Orsino. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. a righteous cause.
You know the temple's right
Come on.
behind him.
I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad. This is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
The idol poisoned Bartran's mind in the end.
He was weak, whereas I am not. All of you! I want her dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for.
Yeah, he knew. And soon everyone finds out she's been feeding them this poisonous lyrium.
My own knight captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic.
Yeah, she's
You're all weak.
there you go, she's gone against them all.
To turn you against me.
There you go, she's lost it.
I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
Bitch, you just asked for me to kick your ass.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
She's lost it, just like Bartrand.
Here we go. Oop, press button.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Oh wait, where's the bitch? Dog in hand. Come on, get here!
Your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
That was a good skink shot. Yeah, she's lost it. Uh-oh, she's bringing up the statue. You are a cheating smug-ass. How dare you? Yeah, plus she's got statues of herself. Uh-oh. I will kill you, statue. That's completely cheating, that is. Can I not? I was about to say I couldn't fight it. Oh, Colin, you helping? Yeah. Right, here comes the next one. Oh, look, everyone else is here. Who's talking? There you go, she's awakening the statue. They're not letting me fight. There you go. But I said they're not letting me fight. Look, they don't to attack.
I will not be defeated. Make her hate your humble servant.
You like under the ball. There you go, it's taken her now. You got what you wanted. There you are. Oh crap. Don't touch me, I did nothing. Don't look at me. Flinching. Told you both magic and Templars are bad. But I'm not staying here for another second, Dad.
Before they start wanting you,
I did care for the mages deeply, but they killed my mother. It's like mages kind of is cursed.
Champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages, a reminder of their brutal oppression. She had shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home,
You
the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule.
You turned my fun off. How many
As for the rest of
times?
us, eventually we all left the champion's side for one reason or another. Well, all of us except for Fenris. You
Fenris.
still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if at the core remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith turned on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there,
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
but the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
Yeah, pissed off. Didn't
So
care
I
about
hear.
to do with you.
Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. She is a hero. A woman that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. She may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Yeah.
Though I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times
Eat some
ahead of us.
blood. What do you want, Gizmo? Yeah.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
There's me trying to play a fucking game. There's a dog here. Here we are. You can read the letter. Chihuahua. Ah!
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the
You.
wolf.
No.
That is no coincidence.
No.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep
No.
looking?
It is in
Liliana?
the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
Let's you meet Liliana again. There you go, guys. We have completed Dragon Age 2. I hope you enjoyed it. But in the future, we will be trading Dragon Age 3, where you have to use the keep for that one, because the save games and all that will not affect the game, I believe. I'm not sure until I try Dragon Age 3 again. Until then, I hope you enjoy. If the mic's loud, please let me know so I can sort the mic out and turn it down again. But if it's okay, just let me know. Just remember, it sounds different in every devices, to let you know. Until next time, bye bye.